Zahir. So wonderful, good morning guys. We are back. Today is day 3 of our 6 days road trip, and I thought, because like you have seen especially yesterday's videos, if you have watched, if not go and watch it. You have seen us like going on safari, doing the best experiences ever. Zahir is always smiling, always happy, and today I want to show you more behind the scenes, what it means actually traveling with a baby, the real insights. You've already seen my day starts very early, and that's why my friends usually laugh at me and they're like, oh Sinja, you go to bed by 8 or 9, ha ha ha. But yeah, that's true, because my baby wakes up early and I don't want to be overtired even I'm out at night. So enjoy that movie. And you see us here being in a wonderful room, and this actually is the living room, and my nanny stays here. Yeah, she's just wrapping up. Show you our room. This is mine and Zahir's. The weight is real raw. We just woke up. A huge, amazing bed. And Zahir's bed here. But you have seen he doesn't really use this bed at night, because, I mean, we use it for napping time sometimes. Of course, we are traveling, so this is not our house. This is a lodge we are in currently. It's called Chui Lodge, and I damn love it. So go and check out yesterday's video, especially. We have done so many crazy experiences. Yes, but this was not the point I wanted to tell you. So I'm saying that he usually doesn't sleep in his baby bed because he still wakes up like 1 or 2 times at night, and then for me it's easier just to like give him the pacifier or give him some water or milk at night when he's directly next to me, instead of walking out of bed, going for this and this, and then I will be completely up, and mostly him as well. So I just want to make it as easy as possible so that we can, both of us can get sleep as much as possible. Zahir, come! It's your time to change diaper. Zahir, you're smelling poop. Okay, go and hide first. Zahir, we get you. Ooh, ooh. So that's the thing, guys. He doesn't like being changed. Oh, Zai, this is this is from our dinner. Okay, let me remove that. Give me the plate. Zai, give me the plate. Thank you. Yes, you can have this. Have this. Yes, Zahir. This is the problem when you live in a hotel. So one of the things we always carry when we travel with Zahir, because of course he has so many toys. I mean, actually he doesn't have that many compared to maybe other kids in Europe. So what we usually do is I try to switch the toys so that he doesn't get used to one toy too much. But it didn't work with his monkey. He cannot sleep without his monkey. So yeah, every time we travel, we choose different toys he's carrying with him. But what we always have to carry are his books, and at least one ball, and a car. Somewhere is his car, driving around. Because this is just like his favorite toys, and I don't want him to feel like he's missing something only because we are traveling. So I'm trying to give him that environment of being home by at least having his favorite things. And fun fact, he usually screams while changing. But also, he's so much used to this camera. He knows like, I have to behave well because Mama is shooting a video. So usually he just screams and screams and screams. He does not like being changed. I think in his face, where he is right now, it's just a thing that he doesn't like being changed. So one of the questions I got from you guys was about how are we carrying everything? And this is actually a very smart question. So if you have seen the other video, especially the first video of this series, I bought a car. Finally, I bought my own car. Woo! But before that, I did not have a car at all. And of course, if you come as a tourist to Kenya, you will not have a car as well. What you have to do and what we did for the entire year when Zahi was born, because I took him the first time when he was 6 weeks on a flight to Diani. The first time on safari with 8 weeks. I'm not here saying I'm recommending take your baby on a safari, don't do that. Maybe wait until he's like 1 year or 2 years, the way Zahi is now. Because now he can really see and explore, and he's so excited, and he sees any animal, like, da, 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 da. He can't yet talk. Exactly, Zahi, da, 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 da. But he can see the animals, and he loves it, he understands. So yeah, what I was saying, yeah, come here, Zahi. So about the luggage, you need to have a private safari if you travel with kids or a baby. Private safari in Kenya means you get your own driver, your own car, Land Cruiser most in the cases. Hi! I say like, Mama, stop talking so much. Yeah, I know you want to do something. Make your hair, good boy. So you get your own private safari, your own driver, so that whatever you do, you are very flexible, and that's the most important thing when it comes actually about planning a safari with your child. That whatever you do, you are the boss. So you can tell your driver exactly, okay, now this is my sleeping time for the baby. Please, at this time, we want to be in the hotel. Or if he's just like for him, for example, yesterday, we went on a game drive, and then he just, after like 1 hour, he was already making noise. He's like, he can't sit calm. I mean, he can, but here there are not that many animals. So after a while, he felt a bit bored, and I have realized that. So we had to make him entertain. And if you have a private safari, you can just say, okay, you know what, it's enough. Let's go back to the hotel anytime. And that's, I think, one of the most important things you have to know, that your driver is there for you, and he will do anything which is of course possible to support you and your child. So finally guys, I'm changed. I've been running around too long in my towel because I didn't have time to change. So yeah, the question was also about the things like diapers and that kind of things. So in Kenya, you don't have to like overpack and overthink when it comes to things he's using on a daily basis like diapers. We don't carry many. Maybe for a week or 2 weeks maximum. And then we just buy them in the roads, I mean, in the malls here in Kenya. There's nothing like you have to carry everything. We have huge malls in Kenya where you can do your basic shopping. But what I think is most important, hey, Poopsie Pie, is that you actually bring everything for his needs in terms of food or the milk, if he still takes milk. Because that formula you're using might not be in the malls here, and if he's using some specific medicine or vitamins or lotions, all these things which is specifically for your child, of course, that one you have to bring. I can never negotiate down. I always have to carry his things. For me, I know I'm okay, I will always find things, but these are the one things which you have to carry by yourself. The rest, you can buy it here. Yes! Ja, ist deine Milch. So let me actually show you a guy. He's walking around trying to feed himself. Nice, you're doing a good job. That is the first time he's doing that. Wow. Oh, vorsichtig, Zahi. Yeah, so he has his own bag, yes, because he has so many clothes. Then specifically you can see here is the wet wipes. He's changing mat. We're just changing on this mat, that's it. We have nothing else for him. And of course something to bath. He has his own specific soap. He always carry. And yeah, some of his favorite toys. And here just like the accessoires, small things for Zahi. What else do we have? Important? Zahi? Anything else?
Sun lotion.
Yeah, of course, very important. We always have
Sun
his
lotion.
own bag. Like on each trip we go with this small bag. It's like his own day pack. Which has, very important for this weather, his hat, sun lotion, and mosquito spray. These are the things on top. And then we always pack his food inside. Yes, Zahi, this is your things. Okay, come here. Forget about all our dinner yesterday. This is something else we carry for Zahi on the trips. So he has here his snacks. He loves them so much. These are like small mandazis. They are Kenyan snacks. Okay, this is my bread. It's always there just in case. And these are his food. I believe this is milk formula. And then he has his own bottles. So this is what he takes almost every morning for breakfast. There are oats inside. Banana, he loves them. Here, Zahi banana. And a little bit of milk. Ouch! When you travel with a child suddenly, you have so many more things to carry. I'm like, really? I used to travel as a backpacker. Just one backpack myself, and now we have at least 2 luggages. I'm like, really? This is too much. So I think I've become very, very good in organization and planning skills. Breakfast. Come. Wow. He enjoys eating so much nowadays, but everything he wants to eat by himself. And actually what we did, because this is our last breakfast here, then we continue our trip. We have a road trip back to Nairobi and then another surprise. So make sure you also keep on following us for the next days, because we are going for another camping adventure. Oh, I just thought I saw an elephant, but there are no elephants here. This is a wildebeest. So anyway, what we did, we packed some mandazi. These are mandazis from breakfast, and some pancakes for on the way, because I mean, you never know at the end of the day how long you will be on the road. It will be at least, yeah, like 2.5 to 3 hours until we get back to Nairobi. And then we are still not yet where we are supposed to go. But we're actually thinking of spending one night in Nairobi to sleep at a friend's place. And then tomorrow morning we continue our road trip to rest a bit. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah. So packing food for him is one of the most important things, because when he's hungry, and you don't want to hear him screaming. True? Guys, I mean, we just came back and the zebras are so close to the room. I'm like, this is our room. This is unbelievable. And he was so excited running for zebras. And then they took off. They said, bye-bye. He's like, let's go sleep. Come. Come. knew this is gonna come, but I wasn't prepared for it now. I just tried starting my car because we want to go. Zahi is there screaming, he needs to sleep. We have parked and the car's not starting. So I called some of the guys. At least we are here somewhere where we have a lot of driver guides, right? So let me see if they'll be able to make my car run. Oh yeah, just put it back. Okay. So the guys are saying the car doesn't have fuel. I mean, I don't know if I should believe that because when I came there was still fuel remaining and did not even blink. So either there's a leakage somewhere and fuel is getting out of that car, or I don't know. So yeah, we are out here somewhere in the wild. Obviously there's no petrol station, so I don't know yet if we can send someone to get us fuel. Oh.
These batteries look new. This is a new battery.
Been trying to tell these guys it's not fuel. We called a taxi who's going to bring us fuel all the way from Naivasha because we're out in the nowhere. But they're trying to restart, how do you call that? Jumpstart the car because I think it's the battery. Maybe I left the lights on, but I didn't even drive with lights, so I have no idea. New drivers here. This is all part of the adventure. Luckily, we are in a really good lodge here. The manager just came. He called a mechanic, now a real mechanic. He's coming to check it out. He thinks it's either the pump of the fuel pump, because the car has fuel. I told them the car has fuel, or yeah, something else. Anyway, someone is coming. I ordered a guy already all the way from Naivasha town to come here with fuel, so I stopped him. I told him, okay, let me just pick the fuel myself later at the petrol station because I already bought it. And he said, you guys chill, we deal with it. Have some wine, coffee, whatever you want on the house. So that's what we're gonna do. So in case you guys wonder where my baby is, he's sleeping. So in the meantime, guys, my baby woke up, Zai. He took some lunch and I was like, why are you waiting and wasting our time? Let's jump in the pool. And it is heated. I mean, right now it's warm, it's sunny. Yeah, we are just gonna enjoy our life until the mechanic comes. What else can we do? We are like kind of stuck here in paradise in this world. I don't mind spending another night here. Was told, der Mechanic has arrived. Let us pray that there's no major issues and he can fix the cars and we can go. Woo, guys, the mechanic finally made it. He fixed the car. It was just like a wire problem. I believe, I have no idea about cars, so I believe something which pumps the fuel up to the engine, so it wasn't pumping. So he just exchanged the wires or fixed the wires. It's like a wire cut. I have no idea, but it is working now, and it's already 3:30, and we take at least 2.5 hours to Nairobi, and I don't like driving in darkness, so we have to keep going. Zahi? Say we are going. Yes, you are tired as well. So guys, that was it from today's vlog. I see you tomorrow for a new one. Bye bye. Oh my goodness, guys, like honestly, I thought I would be cool. But I just realized, like, I'm so happy that we can actually drive now, and I just want to get back home. I mean to Nairobi. We are not going home. We're staying at a friend's place, but I'm just so happy. The car is working. Okay, let's go.